Duskers is evil. I haven't played it yet. I'll have to figure it out. So, Duskers boot utility. We've got training. We're going to skip that. We have different options that we can. I've got hints and help enabled, so I might just be able to get somewhere. There's a help manual here, which explains how it works. Manual for standard salvage vessel operation. So we're going to control a salvage vessel, I think. We strongly recommend that you take the drone operator training if this is your first time piloting. Would you like to launch the training simulation? Okay. Welcome to drone operator training. Use the arrow keys to pilot the drone. Okay, I need to lower the volume a bit. Seems a bit loud. The arrow keys. What do we see on the screen? We've got motion 50-50. We've got gathering, and then 3 is only dashes. Top left says 01, and then it says Rick and 130, and then we've got Rick and Brandon. Press 2 to switch to drone 2. Press space to switch to schematic view of the ships. Currently, the derelict ship is unexplored, so you can only see your ship's docking bay. Ah. So on the left of the screen, you see our ship docking to the derelict, which is in the middle of the screen, but we can't see anything because we haven't scanned it or anything. So, open A1, or just A1, and then enter to open the airlock. So A1 is the yellow square, right? So we're going to open A1. I'm typing in the commands here. And you see them on the bottom right of the screen. Very tiny. Open. I'm going to go to options. And then I'm going to go to graphics. And then console font size. So that you can actually see something. I'm going to max it out. Because otherwise you probably will not be able to see the commands. It's a bit better, isn't it? Now we go back to drone view since we open up the airlock, right? We can close it again. Right, now on the right you see the commands and we are here. Pilot the drone into the derelict ship through airlock 1. Okay. We're gonna take Brandon first. Right? So now we're in the yellow square. Overview, drone view, top down still. And since the drones don't have eyes but scanners, we see what the scanner puts out. We found a power inlet. Notice how drone 2 has a generator in its list of upgrades. Yes. Pipe generator. Okay. Now you've powered an area in the derelict ship. Switch to the schematic view to see what rooms are powered. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can now operate the newly powered doors. However, never open doors to unknown rooms. D4 is open. Since it could be, you know, it's a derelict ship, it could be that it's open space or burning or radiation or whatever. D4 is open, yeah. So we could navigate the drone via the console, or we could do it manually. So let's do it manually. Drone 1 is being sent remotely to room 3. So we're gonna go to room 3 and view what our drone is seeing, and it's scanning the room. Right? So that we can see it. And we only get outlines of what's in there. What's that command? Okay. Fuel access point. Recommended command is gathering. Okay, we have a gathering command here. Type gather, or GA as a short, to gather the propulsion and jump fuel. I wonder if I can press 2 with the mouse. No, I can't. Okay. Right. So we gather. One J fuel. Let's see if room 4 is safe. Drone 1 has a motion sensor upgrade. Okay. Let's have a look at the scanner. The red indicator in room 4 means badness is in there. Badness. Let's see if we can herd them out of room 4. First pilot drone 1 back to room 2. Okay. What was the command to navigate? 1, room 2. And then we're going to close the door. Let's try herding the enemy from room 4 to room 3. From the schematic, you use the motion sensor again. Okay. Yeah. We're going to close that and open this. Ah. Right, now we've got them trapped and we can open D2. Bad job voting for Green Hell like a mad person. Awesome. Green Hell has 5 votes now. It's nearly up there with Vampire. Cool. The community is currently voting on the next playthrough. Current playthrough is Alien Isolation. I think I'm halfway through. And the community is currently voting on what's next. And here you can see what they have been voting on. If you are curious about that. So let's go back to Duskers. Right. Yeah, we've got the whatever badness it was. Let's send our scanner drone to room 4. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, let's check for... Oh, it's safe. No, let's do it. A destroyed drone! Drive up to it and time to swap to loot its upgrades. Ooh. What? Swap. A lure. Drops a lure which attracts nearby organic threats. Yeah. Switch back to the schematic view. Looks like there's no more ship to explore. To leave, let's try a single navigate command to simultaneously send both drones 1 and 2 back to the docking bay. Navigate 1 + 2. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, that was a typo. Navigate. No. Ah, okay. There's no plus in that. Yes. The generator is now deactivated. The rooms are not powered anymore. Hence, we have no control over the doors anymore. So sometimes you probably want to leave the drone behind, maybe. You can browse commands with help. And we're done. Duskers. Very different. But it's nicely done. We're the drone operator, right? Remotely operating these scavenging, salvaging drones. Fuel low, 6 days. Alright. Initiate emergency distress sequence. Please help. 4 vessels detected, no response. Oops. Crap. Recommend a course of action. Initiate manual contact with vessels. Acquire necessary resources for travel. We can try. Externally modified log detector. Would you like to read? Yes. Summary of primary objectives. Gather intel and logs from derelict spacecraft. Gather resources necessary for survival. Search for survivors. If objectives cannot be completed, recommended action, initiate a reset. End of file. Okay. Okay. So we've got a location. That's a system view. We've got a galaxy view and a universe view. So we might be little drones checking out derelict ships, but we're going to travel the big place. Let's go back to the system view. And you control it exclusively with the keyboard, which might be interesting for some players. We've got modifications. We've got 3 different drones. Cliff, Vinny and Noah. And you can show the available mods for each. 1 scrap to repair 10 health. Full repair depends on how much you need to repair. Increase speed of the drone. 5 scrap. Okay. We have 2 scrap at the moment. We could convert one of the drones to scrap. Whoops. No. Come back. We can upgrade our mods, and we can upgrade the ship. Schematic repair. Okay. Ship upgrades can be installed, and we can create a gather, a generator, and a tow command. Ability. Right. Modifications. Ship config. Derelict 0. Private A. Inventory is empty. We have 2 upgrade slots here. And there's a drone configuration. Cliff, Vinny and Noah. Yeah. Here we could change the layout. Loadout, sorry. We've got... What's tow? That's pulling others, right? Attach object for towing by this drone. Interface with a nearby power terminal. Okay, so we've got one of the power things. Motion detector, which Cliff's our scout. Vinny is our power dude, and Noah is retrieval and information gathering. Okay, good. Board. The Yukon Gold, Class C. Government. No infestation. I haven't visited it. Scrap capacity is 48. So let's board. We have 3 slots. Do we have... I'm not sure if we have 3 slots. Scanning inconclusive. Infestation times detected 0. Age 29. Okay, that's the information we saw earlier. Just readable for you. No uncorrupted communications found. Right, we took all the drones. Control and arrows for history and cursor movement. Toggle the size of the console. Can make it even easier for you. Alright, so Cliff. Cliff, you're gonna do a scan. So the next room is safe, right? Scrap. I can type. We found some scrap. There's a power conduit here. Uh-oh. We have a limited amount of scans. 50 scans in total. For the first ships, it shouldn't be a problem. I swear I can type. So room 3 is safe, and we can also open D3. But that's not powered yet. So we need our generator, which is Vinny. Vinny reporting for duty. Oop, I'm confused. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, we can get info here. It's a drone. Drone Robbie destroyed. Okay, we can get upgrades maybe. Robbie had a shield. I'll take that. Thanks, Robbie. See you soon. It's visible around the drone. That's cute. Right. The rooms are both safe. Oops. I like the direct view here a lot. There's more scrap. Try gather all. Alright. So you learn convenient ways. Not flag. Burp, burp, burp. Right, so meanwhile, we can open D3 and navigate to R4. And I can do other things in the meantime. Door is not powered. Oh, of course, because the generator drone, I've sent it elsewhere. But that's no problem. We can navigate 1 to R4 and switch to 2. Whoops. Navigate all is an option. Right, so Vinny can already go back. Noah didn't do anything. Can we tow the broken drone? Oh, there's an idea. Nothing to tow within range. It has an autocomplete feature. Typing is hard. Right. Okay, so navigate all R1. Now they all return to the ship and we can catch the next derelict and upgrade our drones. What a funky idea, right? To pick up a game and say, yeah, well, you have no mouse. Do it with the keyboard. You're a drone controller. Do it. You are salvaging deep space derelict ships. Yes, a summary, what happened? Proxima Superioris. Objectives. Yeah, okay. So if we look here, we've got propulsion 6, we've got enough fuel for 2 jumps. And I don't think I can scan here. So let's start from the top and travel to Taurus. Infestation type 1. Salvage 35 scrap, 65 scrap, 50 scrap. It's stable. Distance 2. Yeah, I think the top one is our best bet. So we go there. And board. Now we could add more drones. We have reserves, possibly. And our motion tracker gets the shield. Because you said evil. Did you refer to Duskers here? That's an evil game? Heavy cargo transport. I think it's worth it to scan every time, because it could be that it's a dangerous thing and then you kind of don't want to go in there. Yeah, there's no room yet. It makes nights go poof. Yeah, I bet. I bet. We've got an open door here. That's a closed door. Right, let's go to the... Right, so... Let's go back here. And send Cliff in. Is unpowered. Is that why it's yellow? Inconclusive. There could be something in there. Let's get Vinny and put power to the socket here. Ooh. Oh, that's big. I reckon the A doors are to the outside, to space. Let's check out 14. Use dock A3 from schematic view to redock your ship to airlock 3. Alright. So we close the airlock. Commencing redocking procedure. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, we can grab some scrap here. We're not sure if R6 is safe. Oh! Oh no! We lost one. Oh, I had a typo here. I was too late. I was too late. I should have shut the door. No! They're all gonna die. I'm dead. The aliens ate us. Shit! And that's why Duskers is a cool game. And then you get into panic typing, which I'm really bad at, but I can see how that is very interesting. I mean, you know, the target audience for this is probably 1 out of 100 people. I don't know, maybe less. But this is a pretty cool idea. Calculations consistent with projected anomaly re-entry. Initial scans and telemetry inconsistent with previous readings. Common registration points contain variance outside acceptable thresholds. Scanning for possible malfunctions. External monitoring process shows no sign of malfunction. End of file. Yeah. They're also shortcuts, right? Semicolons allow for more commands. You can probably copy paste. Control C clears the input line. Alright, you can note that while names do not autocomplete, partial names work. Ah, that's cool. Yeah. Lovely. Advanced commands. Alias. Ooh, advanced, well, let's call it programming. Visual corruption of the drone view. Destruct, self-destruct. 1 to 60 seconds. Yeah, airlock doors are yellow. I did get that. I can flag rooms and I can pick up dropped item. Time since boarded. Okay. Yeah. Commands. Okay, you can do everything from schematics view if you want. So if you check out a derelict and it has an infestation type, then what just happened to me could happen. Then you get an inconclusive scan about a room and there might just be something nasty in there. And then you need to get the hell out. Fast. So you can prepare the command, right? Just in case. For example, there are the solutions. This is a very honky game. Now we get 3 new drones and a new salvage ship, and we can try again. This time we've got stealth. Cool. So this is for people with a large amount of imaginative power, because it, you know, visually graphics nearly 0. This is all about putting your head in there and making the atmosphere work. I could get into that, but I think half an hour is enough to see what Duskers is all about, and you can stop here. Super interesting.